Hey everyone, welcome to Lathus Kitchen. This is our recent trip to Ooty from Villupuram by our road. We have hired a car from there. We thought let's go by road to Ooty. Otherwise, the plan was to go to Coimbatore and from there take a cab. Since we have hired a car from Villupuram itself, my brother and my father also joined in with us. I'm glad my father is very happy to join into this trip because it's been a year he didn't move out anywhere. So he was quite interested in coming with us. While going, we have stopped in between for tea, some light snack. It was around 5 o'clock, I guess. We have just traveled for 2 hours. I'm not sure which place it is, but yes, we have stopped in here for quick snack, bonda this is, and some tea. Uh, she's little dull because there's not much for her here since it's a tea shop. So once we had our tea, then we have again started. On the way, we in fact our driver pointed this out. There is one Muruga statue which was built by one of the entrepreneur out here, which was huge. So nice experience. You can see the Nilgiri hills from here itself. Yes, it is the starting point, I guess. From here you could see the hills throughout the other side. And again we stopped for a small refreshment. This place again, I'm not very sure because it was really boring and more it was night around 7ish or 8 o'clock. I could not understand which part of Tamil Nadu this was, but yes, a small refreshment here, and then again we started because all of a sudden there was a rain at that time. It was in June is what we visited our native, so this trip is around June. Even we heard that in Ooty it was raining. You can see that from here itself, the signs of rains. And then for dinner, we've reached Metupalayam. We entered a hotel which is then later we realized it was a non-vegetarian hotel. Then we backed out and we found Ananda, I guess, for our dinner, which is a pure veg. After finished our dinner, then we again started. It's all full dark out, could not see anything, and I think we have almost reached Ooty. Yes, here you go. Ooty Residency, the hotel. First we parked ourselves, which is really not so great. Room was okay, but definitely rest of the things was not great. So just one night we stayed there, and then we have shifted ourselves to a different hotel. This is the view of the Ooty Residency Hotel inside room. It was too cold, extremely cold, and we don't have any warm clothes. So the next morning we got up and there was no tea option, nothing in that hotel. My husband went out, he got some tea for me. Here is what he's walking in that Ooty Residency nearby hotel. Beautiful Ooty is, since it is rain too, already it is beautiful. After rained, you can see all greeneries are really looked more beautiful than ever. This is the tea stall where we had our tea, and I went inside the shop where we had a tea and tried to explore what are the stuffs where we can take home, and then we got to know morning tea, which is very popular in Ooty. Then we packed up one varki, and then we head back to the hotel. We had our breakfast, which was again not very good. So I would rate this Ooty Residency Hotel on a scale of 5, not more than 2. It was such a pathetic experience. So we started looking out for other hotels in Ooty. By the look of it, while searching, it was all good, but then after you come in real, then it is really not a great experience. So they serve just puri for the breakfast, nothing else is, and there's some tea too. But yeah, it was not a complete satisfactory breakfast we had. Now we figured out a hotel which is again through some reference where we are heading there, Hotel Monarch Residency, that is. Apparently, it was a property owned by actor Mithun Shetty, is what my husband told me. So we are going there. Look at the greenery all around. It's so fresh and so beautiful. The only thing was me and my little one was feeling very cold. My husband is used to such weathers. He's not at all feeling cold, but we both. So do my father. He himself was also seems comfortable at the age of 80. But myself, my daughter, and even my brother, I guess he was little feeling chill. We were searching for the hotel. There were a lot of directions which was pointing towards that hotel, but we could still not locate that. After long drive, we could finally found where the hotel residency is. First time for my daughter, but I have been here when I was little one. I don't have any memories though still. But yes, now this time I'm really exploring the place, enjoying the weather and the nature, greenery all around, beautiful flowers, of course. We've reached the hotel. This is from the hotel where what has caught me first is the beautiful flowers that they kept in front of the hotel. So finally, this is the view of the front Hotel Monarch.
Oh.
We are checking in. Finally, my daughter fell.
I'll just keep it in
here.
the room and I'll come back.
Good hotel. You can see it's nicely spacious. My husband has gone in to check in, and then once all the formalities are over, we have headed to our room, which is a pretty decent room, I would say, definitely. Compared to the Ooty Residency, this is definitely on a scale of 1 to 5. I would give definitely 4 or 4 star I can give. The first thing I would check is definitely the washroom in any hotel, how it is, which is the thing for me. And of course the room, you can see there is a sofa and a balcony. The view from the balcony is like amazing. You can definitely take your cup of coffee and stand here and enjoy the nature. Amazing view you can get from here. So we really like this hotel. Immediately we started planning as to where to go. We thought let's refresh ourselves and then start our trip. First we thought let's go to boat house. That's the plan we have finally decided. Then all of us got ready and then we hired a auto and we started going to boat house. These are the pictures from the hotel before we leaving to boat house. And before that, I will walk you through this hotel, how beautifully constructed, the architecture, the wall paintings. We were searching for the swimming pool. My daughter wants to have swimming along with her father, so we were on the lookout. This is the cafeteria. There was a disco there and swimming pool down.
This is a disco light.
Pool was
Swimming pool is good.
looked like
Spend more time to enter the disco light.
okay. View was
What is disco?
It would be extremely cold as it was raining already. Not sure. We don't want to, since nobody was there. There were no maintenance. We are not sure, so we thought we'll just see.
I don't know.
Just have a look and then we will leave back. While we were waiting for the auto, we were just exploring the hotel Monarch in and out. Look at it, it started already raining. It's bad time maybe. We have to wait for the rain to stop. Already it is extremely cold for me and my little one on this raining, so we thought let's wait for this rain to stop. And somehow it stopped after a while. Then we got inside the auto and we started going towards boat house. So we have even checked with the people out there. Does Lathus Shetty visit this hotel? And yes, it seems even last month he visited. Yeah, my husband is a huge fan of him, and
If you want hot also, you can go to a hotel.
so we were now going to the boat house. On the way, some pictures. The flowers were so beautiful after it rained, so we thought why not take some pictures. To take a break, we have to come out a little walk.
Love game school in Unnur
Auto driver will become kind of
ಅದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಎவ்வளೋ ಫೀಸ್ ವಾங்குவாங்க
husband always any
Should we buy ice cream?
is very friendly. He's very friendly with us. Once we reach the boat house, we had some chai and some butter bun, I guess. Katang chai.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅದೇನದು ಕಟ್ಟ
Beetroot. Baby
So very there's a ticket counter where we have to go and pick up some tickets just to enter.
Yeah, நான் பாத்துக்கிறேன். என்கிட்ட இருக்கு
There is a ticketing and then inside, of course, for whatever you want to do, there is a separate ticket counter. Before that, we thought let's buy some warm clothes, which is a much needed. We picked up some warm clothes to keep ourselves warm. We took a peddling one, I guess, and
No way. No way. Yeah.
a nice experience, I must say.
वो करा के
My
एकदम वो
daughter
अपने दीवार अपने बनाई हुई वो
road trip. After she has grown little big, this is the
Yeah, don't
first
you
trip
Amma and you both would have looked stylish.
with us. While we go to here and there, but a proper touring is
கீழே டாகி இருக்கு.
so she really enjoyed in that sense. So this is the place inside the boat house. A lot of other stuff too apart from boating. There are some rides for kids, eateries. It started raining.
I think we'll do that very quickly.
Pedaling the boat. Then we have to rush back.
Don't forget to clean.
So boating
Wait, now I'll do
was
it. My
fun,
turn.
yes. You don't feel like coming out of the boat, but it is only for 30 minutes. You have to come within that time, otherwise they would charge more. My husband wanted to extend, but it started raining, so I said let's go back. One side the sky looks good, but the other side you see dark clouds. So we're done boating and now we are heading back. We thought let's go to botanical garden from here, which is very close by from the boat house. Before that, we finished our lunch at A to B. Myself and my husband meals, and my little one, as usual, she gone in for Chinese. In this whole trip, she preferred to have only Chinese, either fried rice or noodles. We have enjoyed meals whenever I at least go to Tamil Nadu for meals. The authentic taste of sambar and look at these beauties, fresh mulberries, different types of fruits I have seen there. I was like wanting to pick anything and everything which I see there. Now here is where we have reached the botanical garden, which is just nothing but flowers. Anywhere you turn flowers. Of course, who will not like flowers? It is indeed beautiful. Different varieties of flowers showcased. And we have taken some group pictures there. There was photographers who would click pictures and give it instantly. Apart from we have filmed, we have clicked pictures from those photographers. We've got some nicely framed and we got it back home as a memory. Look at these beauties. So refreshing.
Look at
The seat, right?
To see.
flower.
I think my camera have turned. Look at these fruits that I was talking about: fresh dragon, mulberry, mangostan, plums. My husband wanted to take a Ooty plum. For dinner, and then went to sleep.